Good morning, I'm Richard Vobes, the Bald Explorer, and I'm on my quest for England. It's another early morning. I can hear the crows and the rooks cawing, and I'm standing here on a piece of beautiful English countryside in West Sussex. I'm at Clapham, which is a lovely little village here, which you can see behind me, and over that side is Patching. And you might be able to just make out the church peeking above the trees. And I'm on this little lane here, which takes me up to Clapham Church, but it isn't the church on this particular occasion that I'm that interested in. I want to get into the woods to have a look at the Bluebells. It's absolutely thriving, alive with the sound of birds tweeting, cawing, chirping, all that sort of stuff. Absolutely amazing. Up this lane. Now normally you can drive up this lane and it's perfectly all right to do so, but I think they have closed it. Maybe I'm too early in the morning, or maybe it's because of the COVID-19 lockdown, but you are allowed to walk up here. There was a sign saying no bikes. So no cars, just bikes. Now as we get into the car park, I've had directions as to where the Bluebells are, and I will do that. And there's lots of little walks around here. There's one down here on my left that looks very nice, and I think there are Bluebells even down there. And then others up here. This is rather lovely. There's this spectacular oak tree here, and on this side we do see the church, and there. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the church whilst we're here. We may as well come through the lich gate and see what it's like first thing in the morning. You know, churches are fascinating and interesting places, and they're well worth a quick look first thing in the morning with the sun, beautiful sunrise hitting them. Just come up this side here. Lovely little church. Now I've walked this way with Cynthia Julian on a walk that we did into Clapham Woods, and we went from here eastwards, and we did a two-parter actually, heading over in that direction past all the wonderful farm buildings. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to head back this way past all these amazing graves with various different family names in there. Passing one here called George Brown. And let's just come up here so we can appreciate the tower a little bit more. This tower actually is very reminiscent of the one at Bottles, I think. Fascinating, lovely church. Lots of things to see there. But as I say, on this occasion, it isn't the church I've come to have a look at. Let's head back down the other path and back through the lich gate and past the oak tree. Isn't that a magnificent oak tree? And here they've been doing some traditional hedge laying, which looks rather lovely. Look at that. Skilled work all the way along here, which is just fantastic to see. These old crafts making use of hazel sticks, I guess. Wonderful. And now what I've got to do is see if I can find the Bluebells. Through there I can see Bluebells, just wondering how to get to them. There's some just down here actually, but without the light on them it's difficult to make them out. Let's see if I can get through here. At least I've actually got to see them. Here we go. How terrific. I'm actually now walking among these bluebells, and they do look fabulous. I guess when the light comes round here later in the day, it would be so much more obvious. Well, I'm going to just carry on up the path to see if we can find a few more that are in the sunlight, because that will just it'll make it so much better. It's a beautiful old pathways through this wood. This is, I guess, an older part of, well, I don't know whether it's older. The other one was very much more managed. I guess this is managed, but it feels less managed up here. Here we go. I've got sunlight coming in. Fantastic. Up there. Now, I think we'll turn this way because I can see some. This is like tracking things. It's absolutely gorgeous though. The sunlight here, coming through the woods, and down ahead we have bluebells, and they are lit. Oh, rejoice. This is gorgeous, absolutely fantastic. I'm crouching in amongst this sea of bluebells, just listening to the nature songs. In the distance I can hear sheep barring away, lots of tweety birds. I've got all this hazel coppice all around me. It's absolutely gorgeous. Sunlight is just streaking through the trees. It's gorgeous. This is so good for one's mental health, so good to get back to nature and just be alive with it. I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to leave you now, and I will catch up with you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.